All right, Grady Jarrett sitting down with us here on CHGO. I'll just be honest, man. I'm an admirer of your game. I think since the point you were drafted.
Thank you, man.
So, when Bears went out and signed you, just seemed like a perfect fit for where this team's at, maybe where you're at in your career too. Just what's it been like so far joining this defense?
Man, it's been amazing joining this defense, joining this team. I think the opportunity definitely arose at a wonderful time in my career. I was kind of at a cross point where I was at, and then but having the opportunity to be a part of something that was special, be a start of something, with Coach Johnson coming here. So me being able to be an integral part of, just a start of a historic organization, I couldn't pass the opportunity up, And so I'm super, super excited to be here. It's been amazing. It's been a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
So, but it's been invigorating, like a new fire in me. So, and it's been pulling out the best challenge in me personally. You know what I'm saying? Just to be my best and to never get comfortable. And so I'm super excited. I'm having the most fun I've had, and working hard as I have. So I mean, it's been amazing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. I mean, you set the table day one. We talked to you here at the start of training camp. You're going balls to the wall every day. That's what you said.
Yeah.
That's what we've seen.
Yeah.
How do you feel like that mentality that you have has matched what the coaches have put out there? Because from our perspective, that practice on Tuesday is the most physical practice we've seen here. I've been covering the team 15 years. That was the most physical practice. I'm curious where that ranked in your career in terms of training camp.
I think it ranked number one for sure, especially in training camp with the intensity, the intent to take him to touch the ground. But you know what? I was just talking to my family the other day about it. I'm like, you know what? Because it gives me, playing a lot of football, the confidence going into a game. Like, it's not about to be my first time tackling come game one. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be my first time really having to go against full-fledged blocking schemes come game one. So by the time, certain teams, we warming up through filling out the season, we got to be ready fast. You know what I'm saying? We coming out the gate strong, and he really setting the tone and letting us know, this gonna be what it takes. But the great part about it is we answering the call, as a whole team, and I think we enjoying it. We enjoying the challenge, because it is different and uncomfortable for a lot of people that's been playing a lot of football. But as when you're challenged, sometimes you don't know what's in you till it's pulled up out of you, and I think that's what you're seeing, and I think it definitely gonna pay dividends.
So I think one thing that Bears fans are getting excited about is that Ben was this offensive guru coming in here, but how would he be in front of the room?
Yeah.
And maybe you can underline what you see. Like, I'm hearing direct to the point. Like he has it. He's never even been a head coach, and we haven't. Week one, to be doing that already, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, super impressive, man. And like you say, man, sometimes it got to be in you, man. He got that dog in him, man. And we feel it, and it's transcending across the whole team. It's transcending across the whole team between him, Coach Allen. I mean, it's been amazing. For me anyway, I've been enjoying the challenge, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's definitely guys are really buying in and just forcing people to put their best foot forward every day, because, the enemy of greatness is comfort, and it can't, nothing is going to be given to anybody. And so you got to earn it every day. And so when you got guys like myself and multiple other guys, vets that's been played a lot of football, putting their best foot forward every day, earning it every day, show the rest of the team nothing is given. And that's going to take us really far.
Can you rewind back to here you are a free agent and the Bears are calling, and okay, this team won 5 games last year. How did you get comfortable? And you're towards the end of your career, at least. I want to win now. What made you comfortable about Chicago? Did Ben have anything to do with that?
I mean, without a doubt, he definitely did. And also for me, as a personal standpoint, knowing where the part I was at in my career, and knowing that the message I need to send for my personal legacy is I don't want to go sit here and go join a team and go ring chase and give the sign that I'm trying to get a farewell thing on my way out. I still got so much fire in me. I want to be a part of something special where I can put that work in every day and really earn, change, be a part of something change, and be a part of something long lasting. And that was important to me. And I expressed that to them when I had the opportunity to talk and to really, and also I had to let them know that I was far off from that place, being an established veteran who had a lot of success. I'm far from comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I left my life, my hometown, my team. You know what I'm saying? Right. Face of the program.
Yeah.
To answer the call, and the call is to be here. You know what I'm saying? And to be a part of something special that Chicago going on, of me to be a part of an amazing history that's about to go down. I can't pass that up.
You got a fist pound on that, because that's a dog. The ring chasing them, what does that prove?
Yeah,
what you're doing proves it.
Yeah.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, no, man, it's awesome. It's awesome, and it's like I say, it's giving me, new fire, new something. And it just, my message is, no matter how good or bad life go, man, you can never get too comfortable, man. You can never feel like, I done did this, I done did that. You get entitled, stuff like that. I can't stand like entitlement, stuff like that. I couldn't think of like a bigger message, to teach my family, my son, like no matter how much success, you have, you always got to work. You always got to chase purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if you have all this stuff, you can do, you can wake up, do it, go anywhere you want to do in the world. But if you ain't got no purpose, no passion, you can fall into a hole, get depressed, all that stuff. Yeah. So when my body be able to play football at a high level, I want to go make something, make it count.
I love it. Plant that flag and chase it.
Yes, sir.
Direction.
That's a great message. Yeah. Now, look, in Atlanta, you got to practice against some pretty good offensive linemen. Obviously, the Bears, they redid the inside of their offensive line. They brought one of your guys over from Atlanta, too, Drew.
For sure.
What have you seen so far going up against these guys every day?
That they fit the bill, man. They fit the bill, they for real. Yeah, but I played against them a lot. I played Jonah, played Joe. Obviously practiced against Drew a lot, but I mean that combination of guys is gonna be special, man. I think, and also with the tackles that we got, playing some of these double teams with Darnell Wright coming down on your hip to get you right. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a really fun challenge, and like I said in the presser, man, it's just I couldn't have a better group of guys to go against. That could see their coach coaching them hard every day, and I know they're coming after me, and it just make me put my best foot forward every day. You know what I'm saying? So it go back and forth, man. It go back and forth. It's a heavyweight boxing match every day.
How about some of your defensive line teammates? In particular, I wanted to ask you about Javon Dexter because he's in year 3 now. He stood out to me a little bit here in camp. I don't know if it's just new defense, him having another year in the NFL and being ready for it, whatever, but what have you seen from him so far?
I think it's a little combination of everything. Like you said, the defense allowing him to show some of his strong points and his skill, but also having more confidence as a pro and knowing what to do and the work that he done put in the offseason. Every time I seen him, talk to him, checked in, he was putting in work some kind, some way, and he just wanted, man. He wanted, and he willing to do whatever it takes to get it. Whatever it is, he chasing his best. You know what I'm saying? And so, I'm just here as obviously a guy to try to continue to push him. But the better I do, it's gonna be the better for him. The better he do, gonna be the better for me. You know what I'm saying? And that's just being productive on the field. But I mean, he's a guy who just he know what he wants, and that's impressive to see from a young player. And I just think I continue to say this. I think the sky's the limit for him, but he gotta want it the most. You know what I'm saying? And he just putting his best foot forward every day.
Dreaming it big for you guys this year. I'm thinking that maybe the offense hits the ground running week 1, scoring 30 points. But if not, I'm thinking maybe the defense carries you guys for a little while. Do you feel like, okay, hey, this defense is coming together? Point like if we need to win games early on that side of the ball, we can do it.
Absolutely. It's gonna be days where we got to step up and we're gonna have to win the games. There's gonna be days, in this league with just high-powered offenses that we're gonna have to outscore some people. Yeah. But the beautiful part about it is that we built for it. However it got to go. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't playing to just etch teams out. We talked about in the spring. Our goal is to really physically, mentally beat our opponent, down, and that's why we work the way we work, train the way we train, and we're not scared and we're not hiding from it. And so that's the most exciting part about the standard that's been set here with Ben leading the way, and I'm excited to be a part of it.
I saw you smoke the dummy thing. I mean, it was like, you crushed that. I'm like,
everything we do, we hit stuff.
It was like 10 o'clock in the morning in August. So, I mean, that's who you want on your team right there.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
One more for me on that exact. So Ben told us in a separate interview we did that was supposed to be one live period on Tuesday. And then it just kind of turned into.
Once you let them dogs off the leash, man. But you rather say hold up versus go get them.
Yeah.
And that's what he got. A team full of hold up. Yeah. So I think once guys got the green light that he wanted us to take it up another notch, they answered the call really well. And sometimes you just got to see if people got it in them. You know what I'm saying? And I know we got a lot of guys that's made the right way. And I think the personality traits more than the skill that some guys got is going to do better for us in the long haul. You know what I'm saying? So we got guys full of grit, want to work hard, want to achieve high things, and also gonna fight for it. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm excited for us to go out here tomorrow against the Dolphins, man, and really tear them up. You know what I'm saying? Like from that's the standard. Like we really not pitying around, hoping we do good, showing up like I hope it's a good day. We showing up ready to work. and the results gonna take care of itself. But with the work we put in, it's gonna be in our favor.
Well, let me tell you, you got a fan base here in Chicago that's hungry for exactly what you were talking about.
Yeah.
So what you put that on display, they're gonna love you guys.
Yeah.
No doubt. And last one here, because nobody does this alone. I'm just curious, your mentality. Who we shouting out? Who pointed you in the right direction? That you've got this level of leadership and focus. Somebody deserves some credit somewhere.
Yeah, man. It's a collective of people, man. But everything starts inside. The home. So I definitely gotta always shout out my mother, man. She definitely challenged us, but me in particular, a lot growing up. Just always putting your best foot forward and always just being like what she called undeniable. You know what I'm saying? And knowing that I was not a highly recruited guy, drafted lower than I was projected to be, and just keep showing up, just keep being undeniable, stuff like that. But also a collective group of really great men that were really done really well for themselves in life, that has poured into me. Dabo Swinney, Ray Lewis, Ed Reed. It's been a lot of people that's been the best at what they do. I've had the opportunity to learn from. And so that's been my standard, you know what I'm saying? So, and also playing like just with guys who've been, doing well for a really long time, and the best never are satisfied. The best always trying to get better, and it's something about them where you just never arrive, And so that's kind of something that definitely just something that's poured into my mentality. And then on my own trials and tribulations, like going through hardships, overcoming every time, trying to find a way to continue to get better, and also my faith, man, just having strong faith and knowing that the best is always yet to come. No matter how it go, no matter how it look, you just got to keep pressing.
I love it.
Grady Jarrett, how can you not love this guy? Appreciate it, man. It was
Yes, sir.
nice talking to you.
Thank y'all for the time, for
Great,
sure.
thanks.
Yes,
Have a great
sir.
year.
Appreciate it.